Tris, tell us how this all started.
Well, it all began when my cousin Hiro and I were peacefully lounging about the daytime sky of the sea. All of a sudden, her father, my uncle, Leonardo, just shows up raving and ranting with a message about how Don Pedro, Prince of Aragon, is coming to visit us. I mean, you know, I love Don Pedro and whatnot. He's an absolute dog. It's just his stupid, arrogant, self-absorbed prick, Benedict, that friend of his that I cannot stand. Self-righteous pig. The messenger who delivered the message, of course, began to praise him in all of his prickishness. So I, of course, had to set him straight. The messenger goes on and on about him being a good soldier to a lady. Well, it's not what he said, but you know, I'm paraphrasing for my wit purposes. So I asked, oh, a good soldier to a lady, then what is he to a lord? Got that jerk. So, we run, one and all, to prepare ourselves for the arrival. So there's women jumping in bathtubs, and servants cleaning silverware to the gleams. Finally, after countless hours, they show up. In their dirty, eggshell, white little outfits. Don't even want to talk about that. I look over and I see my cousin Hiro. She's blushing and staring at that, what was his name? Claudio. Yes. I think she likes him. But anyway, so Don John came with Don Pedro, his bastard brother, I think. We're not going to mention him. He's so quiet and tall. I don't understand him. So we exchange niceties, everyone's hugging and cheering, and the bane of my existence, Signor Benedict, shows up. I don't want to talk about him, but I will. He's just... No. I'll contain myself. So, there's this big dinner with the masquerade ball, and I saw Hiro's serving woman, Margaret, get a little too close to Borachio. Then I saw Don John sneaking by. I don't know what that was all about. Then I saw Claudio just storm off in some other direction, so I'm not sure what was going on. No matter. Anyway, so Hiro's very happy. Evidently, they're getting married. Ugh. I wish them all the best. They seem so happy together. I, for one, will never, ever get married.
So, Leonardo, can you tell where you felt beginning that week?
Oh, yes. That week was a very, very busy week. A bunch of activities occurred, and a very surprising event happened. Well, at least to everyone else, because I already knew it was going to happen from the gossip going around town. I wasn't sure whether it was true or not, but Don Pedro sure took action for that fellow Claudio. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention what happened during the festivities of the masquerade ball. Don Pedro asked Hiro to marry him in Claudio's name, and Claudio is a good fellow, and a very respectable gentleman. A fine man for my daughter. I was so looking forward to the wedding day when I saw my daughter's joyful face at becoming one with someone she loves. Sometime after the party, something that shocked me was that I saw Don John talking passionately about God knows what to someone I didn't know very well. However, it put me in a jolly mood because it made me glad that everyone was having a good time and enjoying themselves. I guess the rise of cheerfulness is due to the wedding. It's getting everyone excited. I've got to say, Cupid was definitely flying about my house that week, and me and several of my colleagues decided to help him out. So it all started when we played soothing romantic music, which someone is singing right now, to set the mood in Benedict's mind of what we're about to say. We knew in our hearts that Benedict and Beatrice loved each other. We just needed to make it known to them. So we spoke of Beatrice and how much she was in love with our good friend Benedict, loud enough for him to hear. Our plan sure worked out. He believed every word. That is all I have to tell you. Here, young handsome hammer fellow, take a mint for your troubles.
Don John, you mind if we ask you a few questions about what happened last time?
No comment.
Don John. Don John, wait. Don John. Don John. During your stay at Signor Leonardo's house, what were you doing?
Well, I was just walking around the property and Leonato was just looking at the priceless merchants that were lying around at his home. Then I hear a scream coming from Hero's room, and I overheard her having an affair with some other guy I don't know about. And I warned Claudia and my brother about the event that took place and showed them what happened. That's all I did that day. Is there anything that your nosy nose wants to know about? Where's my $5?
I hope I don't want to think about that vile woman with Venus. She looks so innocent, but she really isn't. I have to warn my brothers about her before she tries to pull them into a marriage. Who does she think she is? Getting herself tainted right before our marriage in a balcony with a man. She's not innocent anymore. How long has she been tainted? What if I refuse to be married to a rag like that, filthy rag, snake. She's just as saucy as her cousin Beatrice. I sincerely hope that Benedict doesn't get caught up in their little family, or else that she's probably just as bad as her little cousin Hero. Absolutely no woman should be loose like that. Where are her morals? What if she has a child with that man? No matter. She is dead to me. She was real smart to just do it in the balcony like that. But if it never happened, I would have loved her. She would have had everything, all of me. We would have been one. But it's a silly wish. And because the damage is done. All I had a good friend, myself. Not sure about Benedict though. He challenged me to a duel. And, well, he was right before that, I shouldn't be caught up in a woman. But, too late. And it wasn't usual that it was Don John that informed us about the infidelity. But perhaps he saw how close I was to his brother, the prince. Maybe there is a little good in that poor bastard. And perhaps Don John, he could replace Benedict. Because since Benedict challenged me to a battle, not a battle, a fight, I assume that Beatrice got to him and turned his mind into putty. And, well, now he's caught up in that little family, but I am confident that I'm going to beat him. And then Benedict will realize his wrongfulness, and...
So, my father left Constable Dodgeberry in charge of hiring the night watch. Thank goodness Messina is such a quiet place, because they wouldn't be able to handle much else. But they got Borachio to confess that he was part of the plan to ruin my wedding, so I'm kind of grateful to them. In my wedding, Margaret complained that she feels sick, but we all know is that she's finally realized she's in love with Benedict. Dodgeberry and Burgess tried to tell my dad about what they overheard, but he sends them away because they make no sense. It really is a shame that they couldn't have told him sooner. I did have to die.
My challenge to Claudio was of no use. I would have won anyways. Leonardo had forgave the fair Claudio and told me he was to marry Leonardo's niece, Antonio's daughter. Everyone was once again doing what they had to do instead of mourning. It was time, and no one was talking. Everyone was silent. There was an atmosphere of sadness as everyone, and I mean everyone, was thinking that Claudio, the old fair Claudio, was giving up his life to please Leonato. What he didn't know was as much as a surprise to him and others in the crowd as I myself was one of the few people. It was innocent Hero. The trumpets trumpeted and the harpers harped. 'Twas a good day.
Question.
Oh, well, okay, never mind.
Wait, that was me responding.